Hiya, I'm Thomas. I'm 18 years old, looking for work. Open to a whole range of jobs, but I don't quite know what I'm looking for yet.
Hi, my name is Jamie, 22-year-old. I'd like to be a forestry worker or a gardener.
Hi, I'm Greg, I'm 18 years old. I don't really know what I want to do as a career, I just know I would like a job very soon.
Thomas and Greg are on their way to the Bernardo's Work Service. The programme organises work placements and develops self-confidence by providing appropriate support.
Before that I was in the house doing nothing.
Just lazing about, didn't really want to do much because I felt dead low because nobody would give us a job. But
when I came onto the course, they put me on to forestry work, and where we're standing now, we've cut away branches that are brought in paths, we tidy the place up, we make it look a lot better.
All young people require a little help, I think, to find employment, but some young people require a great deal of support and assistance to enable them to enter the world of work and to sustain it. So we would enable the young person to begin a placement with an employer, which would be 4 or 5 days a week. It's a full-time placement, and the idea is that we would support the young people into that placement, and what we also try and do is match the young person to the employer.
Developing the young people's individual capabilities play an important role in the programme.
It's not a case of one size fits all in terms of putting a young person into any job.
Just what aspects of the programme is you get to have a choice of what jobs you want to do.
We don't set them up to fail in an employment sector or a career that's not for them. I think what we do in Bernardo's and what we do very well is we're good at engaging, we're good at getting on with young people and working with young people.
Hi, my name is Scott, I'm 16, I'm currently unemployed, but I'm still looking for a job in retail because that's what I love.
Hello, my name's Harrison, I'm 17 and I've now found a job in the retail industry.
In Edinburgh, Harrison and Scott are two young people that have benefited from the Prince's Trust Get Into programme. The programme offers short, intensive training and work experience in specific sectors.
The main aim of the programme is employment. Ultimately, that's the goal for all young people who are on the programmes. But we're looking to focus wider than that. We're looking to look at their confidence skills, their ability to work in teams, also things like benefits, housing problems. These are the kind of issues that we can deal with as well.
I did find it difficult looking for work before I started the programme because honestly nobody ever got back to me.
Most companies need you to have experience, and obviously if you don't get the opportunity then you can't get the experience in the first place.
The course gives you a mentor that help you find jobs, work, training, anything you need to get into work. They'll help you out any way they can.
The Prince's Trust is just a completely different look on the educational side of things. You learnt so much in the 2 weeks that I was there that compared to school it was no comparison.
Essentially the criteria for the young people in the programme is that they're 16 to 25 and they're unemployed and they're not in education. The guys who don't have the work experience, who don't have the qualifications, the guys whose CVs are going straight in the bin, they're the guys that need our programmes.
In the Employment Research Institute Edinburgh Napier University case study, Professor Ron McQuaid and his colleagues made certain observations that not only prove the necessity of youth supporting programmes, but also reveal the difficulties that they face.
The first lesson was we need a holistic approach. And that means that we need to look at the social environment, the friends, the behavioural issues with the young person, as well as the actual job itself and the skills that are needed to do the job. The second lesson was that there's no quick fix. You need time to work with these young people in order to make a significant long-term impact on them.
A lot of them had faced lots of problems, including a lack of aspirations, low self-confidence, low self-esteem. A lot felt that the school system had failed them, leaving school with lack of qualifications or no qualifications at all. They often didn't have role models and had not very much exposure to the world of work.
And the third lesson was that work is an important focus for the programme. It gives the people guidance, focus, etc. But you need to bring on the employer as well.
And how do the programmes interact with the labour market?
While the programmes are trying to extend the horizons and the choices available to the young people, they're still operating in the wider context of a constrained labour market. Placements may be difficult to find in certain sectors because there's few jobs available there. The young people are very aware of this though and see the programme as the first step of their journey.
Highly skilled project workers are essential for the success of the programmes.
They had the traditional employability skills of training and giving the young people qualifications. Most of them had backgrounds in youth work, social work or community education, which meant that they were able to engage better with the problems that the young people might have.
You know, we just have to celebrate the talents and the gifts that young people present. You know, too often in the media, young people are seen as a problem, and they're not. Young people, as far as I'm concerned, are the solution. You cannot provide the necessary level, an appropriate level of support to young people without investing in it. And if we can't invest in young people, then I suggest, you know, we really are in big trouble, really, because if we can't invest in our future, then, you know, we've got a stormy road ahead, I think.
On the stony road into the labour market, young people deserve the right kind of support and encouragement.
I've learned that I'm capable of doing work like this if I put my mind into it.
I learned that I can be a lot more confident. I can engage myself if I really want to, and when I put in my full effort and potential, then it does reward.
Hopefully with the help of Bernardo's I'll find a job very soon.
I enjoyed the programme. It's the best thing I've done since I left. It's the best thing I've done in my life, to be totally honest, and it's helped me dramatically, and it's been brilliant, really.
It's a great day of work today, thanks. You too. See you tomorrow.